So this is what my fish tank looks like. It's all algae and green. I know I need to clean it. But for some reason, the pump is doing this. And it isn't working properly. It's all plugged in properly, everything's attached to it properly. It just stopped working. So I don't know what to do. I've tried fixing it, but I know that my fish tank got hacked into electronic harassment, and it was screaming at me like a while ago, like a year ago, and then it stopped working about a year ago, and now it makes these sounds. I tried fixing it. I tried going into the back of it. To fix it right here, but like when I pull that up, that white part, it does this, but then it goes right back to it. Yeah, there's no pump. And the pump down there, like, it should be working, but it's not pumping up hardly anything. And that's not, that's supposed to be a waterfall. So either I take this part out, or I leave it, but it's like it's still not giving me any waterfall. And I didn't have it long enough for it to be broken. I didn't do anything to it. It hasn't been, doesn't seem to be clogged when I put my hand in there to feel if it's clogged or anything. It doesn't seem to be clogged. But this is what it gives me. And yeah, it's a lot of algae. I have to clean it. But I'm using it as live plants right now. There's 3 guys in this one. See how murky that is on the glass? Because look, I'm going to go like this and try to remove some of it. It's a little better, but now that has to be filtered through because all of that's gross. I was told by someone that the guppies will eat the green algae so I don't have to feed them as much, but one of them died on me and they were really skinny, so I was like, maybe I killed them because I didn't feed them enough, so I feed them every day now. I raised these ones from, they were inside their mummy's tummy, and there was 12 of them. See, look, it's starting to act up again. There's just nothing I can do. Like, it's pumping up water, but it's not pumping up anything. That's like waterfall. And I know Carleana Adupthson has a hack to my fish tank where she's turned it off completely before. And she's turned down the valves or whatever it is, it's in it, the watts of the pump, to now it doesn't even work to make a fountain or anything. And when I go in there to try to clean it, I can feel that it's got one part that sucks in and another part that sucks in, opposite adjacent from each other. But I don't know how it doesn't do anything. It wasn't acting up like this earlier. It wasn't making a sound earlier. I know my fish tank's been hacked, and they broke it. Mathew Tristan Johnson, or Stevens, has the hack too, and so does Carleana Adupthson, and Cassideana Henderson and Chassidianna Henderson. Because they were screaming at me through my fish tank here. Screaming at me through the pump. Anything electronic, they can scream at me at. It's called electronic harassment. They broke the Electronics Act. Electronics Group Act or something like that. Or Program Act. I can't remember what the act is called. But this is what my fish tank looks like. And like how pathetic that is. I don't know how luckily these are puddle fish and they don't need a lot of water. But supposedly they did need a lot of water, actually. And like mine have survived often not a lot of water. There's the water. So I might need to buy a new fish tank because this one's broken, and use this one for like a beta after I clean it out. But that's my fish tank. That's the noise I have to live with because it's turned on. Doesn't it sound fabulous? It wasn't broken before. There's the waterfall again. That's not a good waterfall. This is the most pathetic waterfall I've ever seen. I'm Wayne Levi Norman Pittman, also known as Levi Young Akesha Star, and formerly Levi Pittman. And this is my fish tank. And that's my issue with my fish tank.